What is up, Video Tribe? It's your girl Nadja here, and I am back with another video. I just want to thank everybody in advance for the birthday wishes. You guys know this is pre-recorded, but I just want to thank you guys all in advance because you guys have been like hitting me up all week and everything, and like I just really appreciate it. Today's video is going to be, I guess you can call it a story time, but it's not really a story time. Like, okay, my thing is, I'm not trying to make this like an exposed video. I just want you guys to know what goes on behind the scenes because I was genuinely shocked when this happened to me with this certain company or whatever. So off rip, you guys know how I do. I'm not going to be saying the company's name, but if any of you want to hit me up and like, because I've done this before with a previous hair company that a very similar thing has happened, because you guys know me, I can't be bought, right? I really can't. If you guys send me a screenshot of like your shopping cart or whatever and you ask me like, hey, is this the hair company, I'll let you know. But I'm not gonna be like putting their name in my title and trying to get money off of exposing a company. Like, that's not really my thing. It's just, I just want to tell a story about my experience. That's all I'm trying to do. If you like my videos, please give this video a big thumbs up, or if you just like me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt because it's like, it's kind of chilly in my house right now, but it's blazing outside, and girl, like, who? Anyway, make sure that you're notified. Make sure that you're subscribed every time you come on my channel because YouTube be on that BS. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right on into it. So I have been seeing this hair company all over YouTube, like a big boom all over YouTube. I've been seeing people I follow on Instagram that do, you know, promos for this company or that have worked with this company. I've even clicked on some people's video, and you know how you get an ad? I've even seen an ad of this company. So when they hit me up to work with them, I was really freaking excited. I wasn't excited to the point where it was like, oh, they're probably gonna put me in their ad and blah, 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 I might get, no, that's not my thing. It was just like, this is the first time where a company has hit me up when they're like, you know, like doing their thing and they're still relevant type shit. So I was like, wow, like this is a big deal. I wanna try their hair out. Like, I love wigs, I love hair, like I wanna try their hair out. So I was really excited when they hit me up. And it was a very quick transaction. I remember I looked at other people's videos that reviewed them, and I could not find a single non-hair guru, non-beauty guru video. And like, that's what I really like to do before I review any hair. I always try to find like the average everyday person who just wants to, like, you know, post their review on YouTube about something to let you guys know before you spend your money, hey, because at the end of the day, we are getting paid to review the hair, and when stuff goes wrong, shit like this happens, what I'm about to tell you in this video. So looking for like the everyday person that's going to review the hair, and I am just not able to find any videos like at all. And that's really weird, especially because they're like up here right now, like everybody is reviewing their hair. So I'm just thinking it's weird. So, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out myself, because you guys know every time I do my little wig videos, my main logo or my main saying is, I'm not a beauty guru, so if I can do it, you can do it too, because I'm really not. Like, I'm really not a beauty guru whatsoever. So if I could do something, you guys could most likely do it too, because I'm an idiot. I ain't go to no cosmetology school, no hair school, no beauty school, none of that. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna be that first person. Like, yeah, I might be an influencer, and yeah, I might be getting paid to do this, but I don't promote bullshit. And that's a lot of things where a lot of creators fall short, because ad revenue is so shitty on YouTube. It's getting a little bit better, but primarily it's pretty shitty. So a lot of people will be like, have hair that's like fried and just synthetic-y as shit being sold as human hair, and just be like, oh yeah, this is great. Like, you get what I'm saying, because they want their coin. But me personally, I just don't get down like that. Like, if I don't like something out the box, I will ship that shit back to the company. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not about to ruin my reputation on YouTube, or just my reputation period, when it comes to like reviews and stuff, because I would be pissed if I have a fave and my fave told me, oh, this worked for me, and then I get it and then it's a piece of shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? There was even, not to get off track, but there was even one time where I did a review for a company, and one of you guys actually hit me up, and you guys were saying like, hey, something's not right. Like, they only sent me a frontal and they didn't send me what I asked for. I literally worked with that person and that company because the company was really doing trash on the customer service end. So I pushed for that person and I got them their shit, because it's like, when I work with you, now you're a representation of me at this point, because I'm letting my 100,000 plus people know that you're okay, and if you're not okay, I gotta check that, because that's not cool. Like, you can't treat me one way and then treat the masses a different way. Like, you get what I'm saying? So whatever. And that's why a lot of you guys be like, oh, these companies only send the influencers the good hair. Nope, I have been sent trash hair before, and they will knowingly send some influencers trash hair because they know a lot of influencers will just take that money and pretend like their hair is also great. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I didn't find any normal person doing a review, so I was like, you know what, this is gonna be perfect because I'm about to do it, sis. This is not a hair channel. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I like to do hair every now and then, but this is not a hair channel. I don't claim to be no beauty guru, so this is perfect. So, you know, we talk about a rate, and they was trying to lowball me for the rate off rip, and I was just like, yo, nah. like nah, bro. Like, I'm very honored that you guys want to work with me, but I still need my coin because I have to do a lot of effort. You know, I have to bleach the wig, I gotta pluck the wig, I gotta do all this stuff. And they basically wanted me to do like a fully dedicated hair video. And I always tell companies that work with me, like, look, like this, like a little chunk of you guys even fuck with wigs and weaves and extensions and all that shit. So if I were you, I would not spend my money on a whole dedicated video. I would spend my money on, like, you know, maybe a 5-minute mention at the beginning of a video. So it's kind of just like, okay, you know, if you guys want to see it, if you guys want to buy this, you can go buy this. Because I always get comments on certain videos like, oh my god, where'd you get your hair from? I'm pretty sure I'm about to get comments at the bottom of this one. Oh my god, where'd you get my hair from? You guys will figure, I'll tell you guys at the end of the week where I got my hair from. But sometimes average viewers that want to see my regular content might like the hair and be like, hey, I want to go buy it, instead of asking me like, where'd you get it, where'd you get it, where'd you get it? I'm telling you where I got it. Like, those usually are worth your buck. You get more of an audience that way because a lot of you guys, like I said, you guys don't want to see hair videos. So like, that's what I suggested to them. I was like, you might just, you know, just pay me for like a 5-minute mention. I'll even do like a little montage of me fixing the hair up. Like, it is what it is. And they're like, no, we really want you to do this, you know, we'll pay you this amount if you do a dedicated video. And I was like, all right, if you really want me to. And then in my brain, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, they're probably gonna end up using this for like something else, which is cool because when somebody pays you to do something, that's pretty much their content. Like, if they want to do, they could do whatever the fuck they want to do with that content. They could repost it, they could put it on their website. Like, so I was like, okay, you guys are most likely just trying to get more influencers just promoting your content so then you can put it wherever. That's okay, that's whatever you want to do, that's cool. Okay, so for one, I go on their website and I noticed that they have colorful hair. And I told them, I was like, you guys should let me review this because I already know, those of y'all who do watch my channel for hair, I already know, or not just for hair, but that like it, I know y'all are so fucking tired of seeing the same basic ass natural colors, the same ass textures all the time. I know y'all are tired of seeing the 613 hair because now it's summer. Like, and I told them, I was like, if you let me review a colorful wig and slay that shit, like, you're gonna get way more of viewership, not just from my audience, but from other people, because all the other reviews I've been seeing for your hair, it's always been the same basic, like, basic color, basic this, basic that. And they were like, well, we're not really trying to promote that right now, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, so I'll just get one of your basic ass wigs and I'll dye it, like, you know, and try to get like a fancy color, because I told them, I was like, I have my little wig transformation segments or whatever where I like to dye hair, give hair highlights, cut hair, like, just to make it just to make it look different, because like that shit gets boring just seeing the same old shit that everybody wearing. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I try to people my game. Any future companies out there that want to work with me, if you guys have fluorescent hair, it is June, my guy. Nobody wants to have dark hair in the summer. Like, come on, coming from the girl wearing the sweater, okay? Like, nobody wants that. People want bright, vibrant, have our melanin popping against that bitch. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, guys, trust me, like, you guys will get way more of a influx to your company if you promote your fluorescent color hairs. Like, it's, girl, stallion summer, what's up? Like, what? We're all trying to look like Meg out here. Anyway, I'm getting beside the point. I was like, okay, well, show me some hair that you would want me to try out, because at this point, like I said, I've done tried everything. I've had every texture, every color, every length, bob, body wave, kinky curl. Like, you guys just suggest something for me to try. So I put the ball in their part, and they suggested that I try this 22 or 20 inch yaki straight wig, and it was like a thick density too. And I was like, I already have like 3 freaking yaki straight wigs. Like, I'm gonna just jazz this up though so I can do something different with it. And they were like, okay, that's cool. Like, I got the green light twice. I told them I'm gonna dye the hair. I'm probably gonna do something to it. And I even asked them, I was like, can I just get the hair short? Because I kind of want to like cut it and make a really blunt bob. And they were just like, oh no, no, we'll just send you the long one, and then whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. I was like, okay. So I get the hair and I do an unboxing and everything. The hair was gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie and be like the hair was trash. The hair was gorgeous. It was really nice. And I even said that in the video. Like, I was like, this hair is actually really nice. It's really soft. It's really thick. But we're gonna transform it and try to do something different because I already have 3 other Yaki straight wigs. But the wig was really, really nice and super thick. It felt really good. It didn't have a smell. Like, I'm being real. I'm being real. Like, that's just what I do when I do my freaking wig reviews. Like, I can't be bought. I can't be bought, child. So I start cutting the wig, cuts into an even bob, super cute. The lace is really soft, you know, and I start bleaching because my goal with the wig was to have all black and then a lilac or a purple ombre, like right at the bottom, like a blunt, blocky type thing, like futuristic type, sis. You get what I'm saying? I bleached it, bleached perfectly fine. And I should have known that something was up though, because usually when you bleach hair, the texture kind of changes a little bit. But this texture stayed completely the same. It looked as if like I didn't even do anything to it, but obviously I did something to it because it changed a different color. So I was like, okay, still not thinking anything crazy though. So I get the wig, you know, and I left the bleach on there for 45 minutes because I wanted it to get as like bright as possible. I didn't want it to be brown. I didn't want it to be brassy. I wanted it to be like a blonde, bitch, okay? Obviously it wasn't gonna get ash blonde, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I wanted it to be like golden, so when I put it in the dye it would actually take, because when I did the orange it was a little bit brassy and like it showed up brown and sometimes red, and then like on few spots it was like bright neon orange the way I want it. So this time around I was like, girl, we're gonna get this hair purple if it kills me. So I left the bleach on for 45 minutes and then I was like, okay, now we're gonna dye it. I'm gonna do the watercolor method. Go downstairs, I boil some water and I put the dye in it. I thought the dye was gonna be lavender, but it was actually like a deep purple. And I was like, okay, cool, I don't have to worry. It's definitely gonna catch some color. So I dip the wig in there and I leave the wig in the dye for 30 minutes. I leave it in for 30 minutes and I'm documenting all this stuff with the camera. 30 minutes comes up and I keep like lifting the wig up and noticing like it's still blonde, like it's not changing. So I even pour more dye into the mixture. It's still hot, mind you. There is steam coming from this damn bowl. And I'm stirring it and I even poured it directly on the hair. Got my butter knife, you know, just like moving it around because I'm like, it has to be something I'm doing wrong. And I was even saying that in the video. I was like, maybe I did something wrong. Like maybe there was still bleach on the hair, like, and it's being resistant. Like, I don't know. Genuinely like blaming myself throughout the video because I'm just like, I gotta be doing something wrong. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's all these people on YouTube that be doing all types of stuff with this hair. Like, it has to be something that I'm doing because, again, I'm not a beauty guru. So I'm like, it's probably something I'm doing. And after I left it in there for an hour, I was like, I don't know, something ain't right. And I took it out and it was just blonde. Like, it wasn't taking the color. And I'm just like, and then again, like the hair just is still looking as if it was never even wet in the first place. And I'm like, I know that this is not no synthetic hair. I know it's not. Because why would it bleach? You can't bleach synthetic hair, it won't work. So that's why I was like, why would it bleach if it was synthetic? But then at the same time, it doesn't look wet and it's not retaining color. These are just little thoughts in my head, but I'm like, you know what? It's probably something I did. I don't know why, like I just kept being like, it has to be something I did because I know they're not selling no fucking synthetic blend. And if they are, that's completely okay. It's just, I told them multiple times I was going to dye the hair. So I was just confused, like it's obviously something that I'm doing. After I look at the wig a little bit, I kind of actually like the way it looked because since it was sitting in that purple so long, it did not change purple, but it stopped being as blonde and it turned to like a brown, like a sandy brown color. And I was like, this actually looks pretty cute. And you know, I started styling it. Guys, like when I tell you all I had to do was brush through it and it was dry, like I didn't have to use a blow dryer, anything. I didn't have to use a flat iron or a blow dryer. It just naturally looked like I didn't do anything to it. And I'm like, girl, this is some witchcraft. I don't even know. So I still show, and then I show myself laying the wig in the video. And mind you guys, I am still not saying anything negative about these people, bro. I'm really not. These are thoughts in my head being like, okay, this is weird that it's not drying. It's weird that I don't have to hit it with a flat iron or a blow dryer and it's dry when I brush it out. It's weird that it's not taking any color. It's weird that after sitting in purple for an hour, it turned brown, like, and not even a dark brown. Cause at first I was like, maybe it turned a dark brown because it's a color misunderstanding, but cause you know, I didn't go to beauty school, child. I don't know about the color wheel and shit, but it's, I don't know. It's still, these are things I was thinking, but I was not verbally saying on camera. What I was saying on camera though is when I got the wig laid down and I sat down on this couch right here and I was talking to you guys and I was just like, so it did not take the color. I still like it even though it's not purple, but I am disappointed that I could not get the results that I wanted because I really wanted it to be like a purple ombre and it just didn't die for whatever reason. And you know, it just kind of sucks, but the outcome is still nice. The hair still feels good. It looks good. Like, it is what it is. That's what I said. That's what I said, because at the end of the day, if I wanted to be slimy, I could have just got back in front of this couch and re-recorded my intro and I would have been like, okay, so the goal for today's video is to do a brown ombre. And then, you know, do XYZ, do XYZ, then sit on the same couch and be like, oh guys, look how pretty this brown ombre came out. But no, my intent was to color the hair. And if you guys want to color some hair and you buy the same hair that I bought and you can't color it, then y'all gonna be looking at me like, Nadja, what happened? And I did even say in the video, like, if I really wanted it purple, I could have got that hair wax that I always use and did the ends purple, but I genuinely wanted it to be like permanently purple. So I tried to dye it and it just did not work. I said that in the video also. So, you know, I wrap everything up. The overall atmosphere of the video was, the hair is good, it feels good, it looks good, parting space is nice, it just doesn't dye. It'll bleach, but it won't dye. And then at the end, I even was like, if anybody in the tribe is a cosmetology, beauty school, whoever, can you tell me what I did wrong? Like, I'm still blaming it on me because I'm genuinely like, yeah, this is this and this is that, but like, I have to be doing something wrong. So I edit the video and I send it to them and I give them my PayPal info and I'm like, as soon as you shoot me my bread, like, I'll post it, it's whatever. These people hit me back up and they was like, oh no, we can't have this posted, yeah, because you just said in there that the hair can't be dyed and that makes us look bad, so we're gonna shoot you X amount of money to not post it, and we're mainly just gonna shoot you this money because you spent so much time on the hair. Basically, you want me to lie. Basically, you want me to sit here on this couch and lie. That's basically what you want me to do. And mind you guys, like, the video was not slanderous at all. The video was not slanderous at all. I was just being real. You can't dye the hair. I don't know if y'all got a synthetic blend. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like you got a synthetic blend though, because that shit don't stay wet. Like, it's kind of weird. I didn't say anything bad about it, and I didn't even really think about all of those factors and shit until they were trying to pay me some hush money to not post the video. If I really wanted to, I could blast their name, but I'm not going to because I'm not petty. I just wanted to tell this story so y'all know, like, I'm not that type of person that will sit in front of this fucking camera and front. Like, cause what's the point? Like, all that's gonna do is have y'all wasting y'all money and have me looking like a fucking scammer. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And I call it hush money, honestly, I call it hush money, but in reality, I was gonna get paid for my work, bitch. I was gonna get paid for my work, because if I didn't get paid for my work, there is no if I wasn't, like, bruh, like, y'all don't understand, like, that shit took me hours to do. Hours, because the hair was not doing what the fuck it needed to be doing. Like, it took me hours. Actually, it took me hours, and then I had to come back the next day and do some shit, and like, you could even tell from looking at the video that I spent a long time on it. So when they were just like, yeah, we're just gonna pay you money for your work and for you to not post the video because it doesn't make us look really good, and you're basically just telling the truth about our fucking hair. I'm just gonna end this now because my camera keeps overheating and I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. Again, this is just me telling a story. I'm not trying to expose nobody, but if you guys are buying some hair from a very viral company and you screenshot your cart and you send it to me, I'll let you know if it's them or not. Shit, I'll even, and the thing is, I'm not gonna go on a tangent again, but I even said in my original video that I was gonna post that this is my review for this hair. I don't know if different hair of theirs will dye. I mean, maybe it was just the hair I got. I mean, yaki texture is processed to be that way, maybe that went into it. Like, so I'm not trying to discourage you guys from buying it all together, but if you guys want to know and you are buying hair and you're a little cautious because you do want to dye some hair, hit me up, I guess. But this isn't to like bash or slander them. At least I did get paid for all the effort that I did do, because I know a lot of creators out there, if a company doesn't like what you do, they're just not going to pay you. And now you wasted all that time when you could have been doing something else for somebody else who would have respected you and paid you your worth. You get what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I didn't want to completely bash them for it, because at least they respected me in the sense to be like, okay, even though you didn't do exactly what we wanted to do, we're still gonna pay you for your time. I respect that, but I really wish that they would have let me make that video and let people know at least, because it's happened to me in the past. I've got sent stuff from a hair company before, but it was really bad. Like, it was blatantly a synthetic blend, would not bleach, got really knotted, really nasty. I made a video like that maybe like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and a similar thing happened. But this, it was just weird to me, because a company has never made me feel like, okay bitch, take this money and shut up. Like, that's how I felt. Like, in one hand I'm like, okay, you respect me enough to pay me for my time, but in the other sense I was just like, it felt kind of like you were just trying to shut me up. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make a story time about it. I'm not gonna put them on blast, and it's not because they gave me money, it's just because I just don't want to be messy like that. Like, I do want work from people in the future, and I don't want them to feel like if it's bad hair, I'm just gonna come out here and bash them. Like, I'm not. I'm just gonna send you the fucking hair back. Like, I don't care. I'll just send you the hair back, save us both some time and trouble. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be that girl on YouTube, especially because sponsors is a part of my income, to where I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, fuck this company, bash this company. Like, I don't want that type of image. But I also don't want the type of image where I'm that bitch just selling shit because I want money. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I just wanted to vent about it. This video is a vent. It's not an exposed video. Like, I just wanted to vent. So yeah, vent over. That's all I can say about that. I will see you guys next time. Bye.